Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkars Tavern blog. So, I've been getting a lot of PMs over the last, I don't know, week or so. People highlighting different positions that are open at not N World, sorry, WotC. I've also seen articles on this on N World. So, what's going on with all this? Well, I'm in LinkedIn right now. That's what you see up on the screen. And there are 29 job openings worldwide at WotC. And worldwide includes Canada, Rhode Island. It's not all out there in Renton. But remember, they had a big purge, used to be an annual purge, in December. And yet they're hiring people or for positions that we know they purge people from. So, what do I mean by that? Well, all right, let's go through. Content specialist, game designer. We know they let go game designers. That's one of the ones that we just went over. They're looking for somebody. Lead executive assistant. I believe that they let go their lead executive assistant who had over 20 years on. She was unceremoniously dismissed, forced to retire. I don't think it was job performance issues. I'm assuming that she was downsized. But
What does
then
what does Glassdoor say?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
You know how they have the ratings and people write about what it's like to work there.
I'm gonna have to do it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to do an episode on
like Glassdoor,
Glassdoor.
or
As,
it's usually
as,
what you look at when you're
as,
searching and you're trying to figure out what is this place like.
as a retired NYPD employee, I had a job that I knew I wasn't leaving and having to go. I was going to different positions within the job. I wasn't looking for a new job. And when I was working a job in retail, prior to that, we didn't have Glassdoor.
Right.
So you did well by asking people that were working there. They told you things like, "Don't go, don't come here, it's hell." They weren't doing that to protect their jobs. They were telling you because they didn't want you to suffer. So what else we have? I think project program manager customer service. Well, I guess that's what somebody was working overtime this weekend, right? Print production specialist. Well, that would tell you that they don't plan on doing away totally with print, perhaps. Let's take a peek at that one. Okay. Doesn't specify. It says required understanding of basic offset and digital print methods. Ooh. Okay, but it does require knowledge of physical print, but it looks like it's Magic the Gathering. So, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're looking at Dungeons and Dragons long term print. Technical designer contract, temporary buyer, creative lead, franchise development. Oh, okay. That's again Magic the Gathering. Software development programmer. Well, that's in Montreal. Franchise integration manager. That's an awesome title. Uh, Plays a key engagement role within Hasbro Wizards of the Coast Digital Games Group and across internal and external partners. Wow, well, that sounds like a really annoying job. Product architect, Dungeons and Dragons. Long-term strategies for the growth and evolution of D&D gaming content. Okay. Stay informed of competitors' products, world building, solid knowledge of Dungeons and Dragons and the RPG category, including digital platforms. Well, what a surprise. IT Manager Cloud, Senior Commercialization Manager, Wizard Play Network. Wizard Play Network, I believe, is Magic the Gathering. We won't worry about that. Software Development Manager, Principal UX Designer, Senior Finance Manager. That's somebody's going to make a decent amount of money. Salary range 173 to 229. Manager Software Engineering D&D Beyond. Well, this person has the potential of making even more. They max out at about 250K, potentially. So, lead the end-to-end development of D&D Beyond's new game data and rules actualization services, including design, development, testing, and deployment, ensuring a smooth process throughout. Okay. I'm sure that's going to be a real focus. Director, performance marketing, creative producer, digital licensing. Okay. Be the voice of the project, communicate to senior management, lead digital media efforts with internal and external teams to ensure on-time production efforts. Well, quality engineer, senior front-end software engineer, IT security, a lot of computer work happening over there. Senior software engineer, senior software development engineer, manager of software engineering D&D infrastructure platform. That's in Canada. Lead the team of engineers designing, building, and maintaining the cloud-based infrastructure that supports D&D Beyond. Okay. Well, let's go back to this digital licensing here. Creative producer, digital licensing. What you'll bring, and this is where I think it's actually pretty interesting. Experience at handling significant contracts with external vendors and project teams. Fair enough. Great understanding of casino games and real money gaming compliance, jurisdiction trends, and regulatory bodies. Knowledge of online casino game design with focus on game usage for all platforms, both regarding usability and performance. Knowledge of real money games and player psychology, and the ability to create designs for specific markets and players. Now, if you think that they are not going to take knowledge of that and bring it into how to monetize D&D, you're out of your mind. Knowledge of industry developments and trends within consoles, PC, mobile, and social gaming, as well as trends in similar industries like consumer electronics, entertainment, media, and wireless. Thorough understanding of the development process with shown ability to lead new game development with concept through release, as well as localization. So now I would guess that this means that they are not just looking to get D&D into casinos as a slot machine. They're looking to get online versions. And once they start doing online versions of D&D slot machines, I think that D&D as a brand has gone to hell.
Major cheese.
Yeah, that's hell. That's nickel and diming how we're going to make our money. Honestly, folks. Honestly. And do you really want to be nickel and dimed? All right. It's online gambling. It's probably quarters and dollars, but still, is that what you want? Is that what you want WotC to be involved with? I certainly don't. But tell me what you think. By the way, the link at the bottom of the screen, tenkars-tavern.games/CRPG. It's a Humble Bundle affiliate link. They have the classic D&D, not the gold box, but Neverwinter Nights, Baldur's Gate 1, 2, I think Icewind Dale. They've got a Warhammer 40K game. They got Pathfinder. It's a pretty good bundle. And if you shop there, portion of your money spent go to support what we do on this channel. So I thank you a lot. Be safe, be well. God bless. Roll those dice, roll them well. I'll catch you all again tomorrow.